Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Super Mario Maker Live with Light. Make sure we are in fact live in all of the places. Okay, let's announce it over on the Discord. Okay. There we are. We are in fact live. We have announced our presence. My bot is running. Everything should be good. Let's do some warming up. Hey there, Basic. And Flippin' Legend. Welcome back. Okay. We're going to do some warming up on skills again. Super Dark Soul. Oh, we fell. Oh, we missed it. I don't know what it is about that third one that I keep dropping it. Oh, we kicked it. Someone to make the entirety of Dark Souls 2 in Mario Maker. Forced me to play it. That sounds interesting, but problematic. That was terrible. Found a plastic straw in your juice box. They said they were banning them. What would they have instead? Kicked it. Metal straws sound dangerous to be handing out to kids. Like, I can see him doing that at, like, Starbucks? I give kids metal all the time. Paper. Oh, I don't know. I suppose it would depend on the paper, I guess. What a legend! Give me my P-switch. Oh. Legend over. Oh, I thought I had that one. Yeah, I think the timing on the P-jumps is tighter than the springs. Yeah, I get that people are trying to outlaw them, and they're trying to find replacements. I just didn't know what the plan was for what they would do the replacing with and how well it would work. Oh, I thought I had that one. Okay, let's just try regular P-jumps. Oh, that was bad. 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 There we go. Bad. Worse. There we go. Alright, once, never try again. That sounds wrong. It's not how practicing works. Why use a straw? Just open them like pint milk cartons? See? You're onto something, Mac. And you don't practice till you can get it right. You practice it till you can't get it wrong. Or you could hope you do it right on the performance. Man, I got one right while I was looking at the chat and then messed it up when looking at it. When I was a kid, I didn't always get straws with our drinks. Practicing oboe solo for 3 months. Sounds great, except for the fact that it's like 50-50 whether your amateur will survive it. Yeah, there is that. And it's really tough to do endurance training in a way that won't cause more damage than good. Man, I'm just really bad at these P-jumps now. There we go. Milk in bags. Ooh. Wait. Juice cartons shaped like a triangle with a rectangular bottom? I'm not sure I know which juice cartons you're talking about. Because I'm trying to think of, like, is it a Capri Sun pouch type deal? Where you have to use a straw? Again, you don't really have to. Oh, man. Oh no, we're running out of time. Good job, Mario. Yeah, I was practicing the timing. I was just getting the sense of the timing such I could do the jumps. Welcome back, Kyle Ross. How do you actually want me to pronounce your name? I keep trying to do it in a weird pseudo-French way. Really? All that and you can't do the spring jump? There we go. Oh, we lost the timing. That was not the way to do that. That was almost the way to do it. That was too high. What would I spend $1 million on? It's a lot of dollars. Baked potatoes! You just made some, what should you do now? Probably eat them. Oh, but you need to wait. I see. Let's see. Oh, what do you do seasoning-wise? I'm a huge fan of paprika. Never cooked one before, I see. Dr. Richthofen, hello. So first time baked potato person. If you have onion powder or garlic powder, those would also be good. Oh, I missed. Spend $1 million on making $2 million. Welcome to capitalism. How do you apply the butter? You just take, I think it's half a tablespoon. They usually have markings along the side. You take half of one of those markings, make a little pad of it, and just drop it into the middle of a baked potato that has been sliced open in a plus sign. Furfoot, you're a lurker, are you though? Saying you're a lurker kind of makes you not a lurker. And we also have a request for a joke from Dr. Richthofen. Coming up with jokes on the spot. Wait, is this a YouTube stream too? It is. And we hit the ribbon. Let's see. Okay, but no off-color jokes. It's a family stream or something. What counts as off-color? So, any joke that you wouldn't feel comfortable telling to your great aunt Myrtle, try to avoid. Well, I don't remember. Oh, we got a knock-knock joke. Who's there? Hey there, Blair Wiz. We didn't get your level last time. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, right, we're doing a spin drop, I think. That was close. Smell mop who? Nope, bad timing. Oops. All right, we need to drop it, not toss it. So, okay. Back to the top. I remember this level being significantly more intense than the others. Really? Really just gonna let that turtle do that? Favorite Mario game of all time? Probably Mario 3. Mario World is pretty close, but I think I like Mario 3 better. That's terrible. So, everybody in chat, what's your favorite Mario game of all time? I didn't need to restart there. Totally could have saved it. Why are there question mark blocks? Such that I can't just get back up there and jump across. But now that you look at it, you could probably just do that. Like, you could probably just jump. Oh man, too many things trying to kill me. Yeah, it's such that if you try to jump to here, you'll hit one of these blocks and get smushed down onto these spikes. Looks like butter sandwich. Perhaps you put too much butter, but I'm also not sure that's possible. But if it's piping hot, it should melt and go into the potato. I did say half. I meant to say half a tablespoon, like half of one of those measurement things. Chip Dettering, welcome back. But it should still be good. It's butterier than I usually take my potato, but it should still be fine. Ooh, Paper Mario. I usually don't count Paper Mario when choosing a Mario game as a favorite. There we go. What's this one? Oh, reset. Okay. Sodium poisoning. Did you put too much salt on it? Or garlic poisoning or pepper poisoning? Yeah, you do need to hold back a little bit. Just a touch. Yeah, Mario RPG, Paper Mario, those I tend not to include when choosing a best Mario game. Yeah, the one where Mario's a baby, I would probably include because it's a platformer. Okay. Oh, we kicked the thing. Well, let's just jump and see what this would be. Oh, right. I don't even know when you throw that one. Oops. Oh, we lost our shell. Oh, we missed it. Oh. Rough. Metroid Prime series? I I don't know how many of those I've played, actually. And why do we need a yeehaw? Missed. Okay, and so to demonstrate why there are blocks here, you can't get enough speed if you jump over them. And if you don't jump over them, you'll bonk your head and die anyway. Oh, how did I miss that one? There we go. Of all the Metroid series, huh? I mean, Super Metroid's a classic. I love how broken, is it Metroid Prime Fusion? Where you can do the super crazy, morph ball things where you're simultaneously everywhere in the room. I think that's the one. There we go. Oh, so close. Let's just try to do this trick. Too high. Oh! That was actually good! Oh, don't start from the beginning. How about you, Richtofen? Which one's your favorite of the Metroid series? Oof. So hard to tell where you're supposed to throw it. Okay, because if you throw it at the top of your jump, you're dead. Basic's never played a Metroid game. Should probably do something about that at some point, but it's probably not urgent. Oh, so close! That was terrible. Favors Metroid Prime Fusion, Primal and Echoes. I see. We made it. Okay, now this one is really weird. Oh. Because you need to do a backwards shell jump. Like that. First played the Game Boy version. Nintendo Power Map. Yeah, the games of that era were not necessarily straightforward when it came to successfully completing them. Oh, I keep pressing up. Oh, I thought I had that one. Like, how do you get enough height? Oh, you don't. You bounce it off of here and then land on it down here. How about the Paper Mario series? I'm pretty sure I've played only 2 of them, but I don't remember which one was which. Curses. Yeah, I really don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Because I know you need to throw it against that wall. But then you definitely can't jump over that. Missed. Whiff. 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 Oh, man. I don't know why I keep pressing up. It doesn't do any good in any context. Well, I mean, that would have gotten us through. But that's not how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, the dynamic music is pretty awesome. Oops. Keep hitting that button. That is not the button. Okay, does this controller have a button? I don't think it does. I keep doing that, and that's not what we need. What are we doing here? Goomba drop. Let's go. Oh. I do not read SCP articles, sorry. It's not my cup of tea. I hit the button. Why did Mario not do the thing? Whoop. There we go. I see. In and out, in and out. Apparently some streamer thinks vaping is good for you. Well, I imagine there are lots of streamers with lots of controversial ideas. That was just terrible. It's just a spring jump. We did 6 of these in a row. Oh, but we were at full speed. It's different when you're not at full speed. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so let's just get the first standing spring jump down. Okay. Listen to a budding voice actor that reads SCP articles. Found one that explains some of the background of popular SCP stories. I see. Okay. Get in the middle there, Mark. Okay, so put this one here. Grab. Throw, grab. Man. Oh, I almost got it. I missed the second one. What? I totally grabbed that. That one I missed. Oh, off it goes. Yeah, it's always nice to see things that weren't serious turn into something serious. I thought I could grab that. It's gonna be such that when I do grab the second one, I'm not gonna be ready for it. Yep, just like that. I wasn't ready. And off goes the spring. We're getting better. Slowly but surely. Yeah, if we got this in 100 Man, we'd be dead. Because you have to, every time you fail this trick badly, you have to go back and do all the other, well, not all the other ones, but at least 2 other ones. I believe it's 3. Because you got that one shell jump that I'm not entirely certain how we do. And then the Goomba drop, and then the regular spring jump. Question, what's my Mario Maker name? Lightbringer, as you see it spelled everywhere. At least it's supposed to be. I've got 2 levels uploaded. I had another one, but it got taken down because nobody played it. Come on now. And just so you can see how high it is that we're trying to get to. Just trying to get the screen to go a little bit higher. Because I want to show you how high you can get with just a bounce and then a spring drop. But I'm having a bit of trouble making that happen. Because of the variety, you just wait for the person you follow to write, because they pick good ones. Yeah, like that's not high enough. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was too far to the left on that one. That was a terrible jump. So close. It's real hard to move all of the things around that need to move around for this. Funny, in the Volgan, First posted SCP. Couldn't post the pic of it because it's copyrighted since real life piece of art. I see. No, don't throw the spring up. Hmm. Okay. I think that's enough practice on that. After that is bomb surf. Followed by pow drop, double shell jump, and then a weird P-switch shenanigan. Let's do the pow drop. Pow drops aren't so bad. Oh man. It's not supposed to be that hard. Oh, I thought I had that one. Ooh, so close. Made it. Well, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I don't actually know how to do this one. Hashtag Suncat Raid! Yay, Suncat! Welcome, Luma48 Super Show, Only Angel, and the Suncat themselves. And Dr. Pig! Hello, Dr. Pig. Welcome back. Well, that was bad. Yeah, this one I'm not 100% on either. Suppose I could go through the doors like you're supposed to. So how's your stream, the Suncat? I'm just trying to learn some tricks. Oops. Actually, I think that's probably enough of this one. We'll do a couple shell jumps, if y'all have levels. Just practicing stuff. This one. Hacking. Is that Galaxy 2? That sounds like fun. It's just a shell jump. I always get too close to the wall. Porting Odyssey to it. Interesting. How's it going? Like, are you working on porting the mechanics at this point? Are you trying to get content over? Because I wouldn't expect the movement patterns to be similar enough. Are you just trying to get the hat to work? Okay, we also need to wait until we're out of invincibility frames. That was way too late. Oh, come on, that looked really good. Works if you redesign the levels a bit. Most levels, okay. I see. Go! But at least that's different. Stuck on Cap's Kingdom bridge cutscene not working perfectly. Well, perfection is often difficult. Like, after I throw it, I know exactly how wrong it is, but it's so hard to feel it as you're doing it. Well, it's so hard for me to feel it as I'm doing it, and I was not pressing up Mario. I was pressing to the right. That one I think I was too close to the wall. One big hat trick. Come on, Mario. It's just a shell jump. We've already done several of these today. Even if I'd landed that one, it would not have got me enough height. And it doesn't help that this first one is different from all of the others. Oh, I thought that one was good. Working that bridge cutscene tomorrow? I see. Really, Mario? Up. There we go. Oh, so close. Keep getting too much rightward momentum. Oh, not enough height. I'm using a controller. Or are you even using a Wii U, lol? No, it's a Wii U. No illegal Switch port shenanigans, no Windows emulation or anything. I don't even know if you could do this on a 3DS. And even then, how would you capture it? Man, just not getting that timing on the second part now. And the moment I say that, I lose the timing on the first part. Technically, you're playing rip-off Super Mario World. Technically speaking. Yeah. And the physics are just all messed up. Use a GoPro strapped to its screen. Sure, why not? That was terrible. Let's start from this one a couple of times. Really? Really, Mario? How about I just drop you up here? Clay has some patience. If you were doing it, you would give up on the 10th try. I could do this all night. I did shell jump once. Never again. .3DS port. Don't know why they use Bro U theme. Looks pixely rather than New Soup 2. I don't know. I've never seen the 3DS port. That one was pretty good. That was really close. That was not. I need to let go just a touch later. I think. Usually what it means when it goes under you. Oh, that was real close. That was not. The other day, I had the second part down pretty well. Today, not getting it at all. What's your screen about, Pearlfoot? Oh yeah, probably shouldn't start myself over the pit. What a world. Just cannot get the feel for this second part. Because after this, it's just a whole bunch of these. Believe it or not, that was almost... That I think was better than the other ones. I do think I'm a little too close to the wall, though. So, have y'all had a good Wednesday? Mine went pretty well. Turtles all the way down. Well, all the way right. Yep. Quite so, quite so. Hey, that's progress. That's the opposite. That was no good. Too far. Progress. I'm good in Super Show. I'm not actually going to succeed on this level because this level is shell jump after shell jump after shell jump forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And then you go in a door. Which takes you all the way over here. And you do more shell jumps of the same exact type and variety. And then you get into this pipe. Where you get a coin. Which then brings you back to the beginning. And you get to do both rows all over again. And so you do all of that 5 times, and then you get to go through the door and you win. So yes, there is no winning this level. Just by playing it, you have already lost. But it's really good for practice because, I mean, consistency. I can't even imagine how low the completion rate is on this. I don't even have its code anymore. Like, you'd have to search for it by name because I downloaded it. I didn't bookmark it. And we'll move on fairly soon. But thanks for being here, Super Show. As close as that looked, I'm pretty sure that was bad. Yeah, there are worse. Yeah, the ones with the P-switches and the doors that make it last longer than the allowed 500 seconds. Which are not 500 seconds, because every Mario second is longer than a real second. Oh, man. Yeah, I really don't know how I did so well on this the other day. Where these ones, I would get 3 in a row. And now I just don't have them at all. Progress. Oh. And the worst part is that after you do your first set, you come back to this first one that's different. Like, you've consistently done probably like 39 of these constrained jumps. And then you come back and you have to do that first one different again. Someone figured out what would be the objectively worst, indirectly longest level ever. See, I'm not even sure that would make it the worst level ever. Because sure, it takes forever to play. And it takes a lot of concentration. But there are some really incredibly frustrating levels out there that don't even need to last that long to just be the worst. Yeah, definitely just not holding long enough. Oh, bounced it onto my head. That's new. And I do like that they put in the question mark blocks as just a little timekeeper. The most boring level of all time. Oops. Undo. Oh wow, killed ourselves at the bottom. Also, new. Yeah, that was bad. Yep, falling back in my old habits, not jumping long enough. I suppose I could just replay it from the one I lose at. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not sure we need video of the most boring level ever. Like, I think a Twitch clip would be better, such that you could see just, like, 20 seconds of the boredom. Yeah, that was bad. I could feel it. Ooh. Got a little further to the right that time than usual. Excuse me, Mario? Excuse me? Oh, that was awkward. Why you do that for a foot? Oh, the logic and design process. That makes a lot more sense. Curses. Nice. Oh, I love catching it on the way down. Yep, I am getting better, but I'm nowhere near consistent. But I would really love to see someone play this level who's done, you know, a million shell jumps because they play 4 to 6 hours of Super Expert Mario Maker every day. And they come in here and they're like, oh, 200 shell jumps? Let's go! Put on some intense rocky music. Mess up the 112th shell jump. You really don't think he uploaded it? Oh, man. That's another thing that you would do. Like, you'd lose focus. And then you go through the door, and it would end up on your head. I really don't like that you can't see that. Oh, that's so weird. So that's another thing that'll throw you off. That was interesting. Got a double tap on that one. That was too late. Yeah, it completely throws off my timing, having it look just that little bit different. Had a nice little run going there. But yeah, you would need to remind yourself constantly that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Because somewhere in this process, you'd be like, yeah, I got this! And you have to sneeze or something. Because it is a little forgiving. Like, somebody who's done a lot of shell jumps doesn't even have to do the same shell jump every time. Yeah, game logic indeed. Ooh, just barely made that one. Yeah, I could feel my timing slipping with each one I was doing. It was getting farther and farther from my sense of optimal. And then you're back here. You go, wee. Oh. Start all over again. Okay, so that's probably plenty of warm-up. Does anybody have a level that they think I should play? Supposing anybody's still here. If not, I can get one. I just figure if anybody has one that they want played. I will play just about anything. If it's super crazy difficult, don't expect me to get very far, but I will enjoy every moment of it. Anything story-driven's fine. One-screen puzzle. Heck, I'll even take a troll level if it's not just enemy spam. Big man. Run, Fizzle, run. Couple speedruns, red coin, and hot garbo. Well, I'd prefer not hot garbage, but I don't know. Fish. Which one's why? That one's why. Well, while you find it... Oh, right. Would help if I used the right button. Third time's the charm. Oh, I see. So it should be an auto level, yeah. Boing, boing. Boing. I just don't use Y to run. Quite possibly the most boring speedrun I have ever seen. Or auto level. Like, just, there's nothing that really got you going. I need to find a good auto level. But first, speedrun. Third time's the charm. You've seen worse auto levels than that one? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Oink. Really, Mario? You're not even gonna jump? What? Again with Mario's slippery feet just walking off the edge. Yeah, that's a little weird. Not entirely certain why my spin jump is sometimes not bouncing off the spinies. I thought you said Z. Z's down there, apparently. Good job, Mario. Hey there, J.U. Maybe you should have said hello first. Okay. Probably coming back that way. I mean, you don't have to say specifically howdy. Like, it just... it's just nice to interact with the stream before you just drop a code. Okay. Getting closer to understanding how that spring nonsense works. Yeah, I forgot how that part was gonna go. Mario, what is wrong with you? Always with just walking off the edge with you, Mario. I pressed left. I wasn't supposed to press left. I don't know if it's the ice or if it's just me. It's probably just me. Hello? Is that not what I'm supposed to do there? Like that, I know I'm not supposed to do, but I thought I was doing the right thing there. Thought I pulled back. Really? I need to hold back even more? Just got a bad jump off the spring. That's fine. Oh, that was bad. Good job, Mario. Way to slip right off that ice block. I'm just gonna rack up more deaths on your level. Just don't mind me. Right? You have to hold it down or I don't get enough height. I just don't understand sometimes. Yep, sometimes you just don't get enough jump. That time, I didn't do it right. That time, I'll give it to it. That I do not appreciate. That one I did right. Wrong button. Yeah, I really do not appreciate the spinies here. I had something that was working, and now it even that isn't working. Now, granted, I might not be inputting it properly, much like these various jumps. Oh, Mario. Amazed Anemone. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, most likely we're hitting the springs at a point where our feet hit the ground on one of the other springs. And so it eats our spin. Really, Mario? You're not going to accept any of my inputs? Hit the wrong button again. It's a big old Z staring at me. I didn't hit it. And off we go. Whee! Welcome back, Spicy. Oh, I died. Absolutely you can, Spicy. Okay, that was unclear. Because the blue block seems to mean jump. Suppose I should have done a full jump. Did I not do a full jump? Kill a giraffe, howdy! How's it going? What? Mario! What? Hold on one second. For some reason, my bot did not recognize that level. Yeah, it's spicy. I'm not sure why, but the bot did not recognize your level. You shouldn't have to. Yeah, that was no good. That is not the same code you put in the first time. I don't think. Well, maybe it is. Because it felt different when I... Yeah. C0 versus C0. So, yes. Now your level's there. Okay, so stop running. It's just weird to stop running in a speedrun level. Yeah, I didn't get a good jump off of that. Mario deserves a break occasionally. I suppose. Yeah, I forgot to slow down. Oh, slowing down doesn't even help. Yeah, let's just throw Mario in a pit. Have him hang out with Yoshi for a bit. Really, Mario? Didn't even make the jump? Excuse me? That was a good jump. Yeah, sometimes I question the physics in this game. Yeah, that was real bad. Never question the physics of a Mario game! They are and always shall be perfect! Troll wall. How? How did you fall on that spike of all spikes, Mario? Yep, I saw his feet touch the spring that time. Okay, so that's no bueno. Can't jump that early. Can't jump that late. And I know I can't do that because I won't have all the red key or all the red coins, but we're probably only going to give this a little bit longer because not being able to get past that first part reliably makes learning any of the rest of it really problematic. It's a little finicky there. Excuse me, Mario? Pretty sure I hit the spin jump button. Oh, man. Nah, hard levels are fun. Like, I don't mind dying 50,000 times. So long as I can get better at it. The problem is, with that part, it's really unclear how you can do better at it. You just have to find one configuration that works and hope for the best. I thought I had pressed that just right, but apparently I was wrong. Like, the past 3 times where it's worked, I've done 3 different things. Thanks, Mario. Walker Kids, hello! Is this a streamer that actually reads their chat? Yes. Yes, I am. What is it with people being amazed at streamers who read their chats? Are there lots of streamers who don't read their chats? And I just don't watch them? That might be true. Streams and nobody reads their chat? What's the world coming to? We're not getting to the end anyway. Don't have to worry about wasting time. It's not like we were gonna die to the clock anyway. Well, that was weird. Doesn't help that I can't see how I'm dying there. Okay, so we're probably back on the left, yeah? Bomb surf! Yeah, I lost my speed. Not many that read chat? It's odd. Maybe it's just a YouTube thing. Or they're really huge channels. Really huge channels that have tons of people in the chat, I could see not necessarily reading it. Nobody. What a weird phenomenon. Because that's kind of the whole point of streaming. Oh, I forgot to turn back sooner. Turn back sooner. Charge! Oh, that felt bad. Down to the flower. Boink, boink. Spin, boing, boing, boing. Oh, wrong type of jump. Oh, I can also kind of see if there's only 2 people in the chat, they might be so accustomed to there not being anyone that they're just absorbed in their game. I understand. Well, I'm glad you appreciate what I do. And really, I'm here to play video games and hang out with people because that's what I did back in the day. But now it's more convenient that people don't have to come to my house to do it. That was the wrong button. Man, this opening, so inconsistent. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Yeah, it's really easy to get caught up in the game and not notice things are going on, particularly if you go for significant stretches of time with nobody saying anything. Whee! Boink, boink. Spin jump to victory. Remember to spin jump. Didn't get enough height. You missed a lot of lives. We really like this. I'm glad you enjoyed. Glad everybody's having a good time. Even though I'm not particularly great. Someone's being toxic blamed on you, so now you can't watch them. Oh. That's so rough. So it was too much going on that the streamer didn't really have a handle on the situation? And off we go. Oops. Forgot to hold the button. Just 2 people in chat, you and the toxic person. So how did they blame it on you? Did you react to their toxicity somehow? His profile name was Walker Kids. Your profile name is Walker Kids. How is both of your profile names the same? Whee! Flower. Bounce City. Arrival! Time is up! Goodness me. So apparently I have to go faster on those piranhas. Oops. That opening. I personally just tend to avoid arguments myself. My goodness. Timer is significantly tighter than expected. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster in those piranhas, but after that I might call it. Because I lose all the flow that I had just trying to get past this opening gambit. Oops. Came back too early. 39.66. Yeah, that was bad. I forgot to keep holding right. Something tells you I'm not going to be screaming for much longer? Streaming for much longer? Well, I mean, normally I end at 8:30, but my wife's not in town right now, so I'm probably going to go longer than usual. That was weird. Oops. There are all sorts of games that I can play, but Mario Maker's all I'm going to be playing today. On Friday, we might be doing some coding. We might be playing something different. We might play Full Metal Furies because it's the game's 1-year anniversary. Probably not going to play Stardew Valley. Definitely not going to be playing Transistor. Yeah, I lose all the flow for the rest of the level. Just sitting here going, okay, are we going to make it past the Spinies this time? Oh, maybe not. I have not played Rainbow Six Siege. Don't particularly plan to either. What a world. So is it any good? Kind of looks like Tag with guns. Trouble is, I don't really have any friends who would play it. And does not seem like the sort of game that I would want to just play with strangers. And it's been a long time since I was any good at any first-person shooters. Got to keep holding right. Haven't played any of the Battlefield games either. Pulled it back because I was trying to go down the pipe faster. Don't exactly have time to waste on this level. I've not played Injustice 2. I've kind of wanted to play the Injustice games, but there are just too many other games that I wanted to play. And I can't see how I died, so I can't really fix it. Okay, that's as close as I need to get. Never looked up if there's a Battlefield 2. Hard. Okay, so we'll give that one a star, because it is pretty good, aside from that opening spiny jank. But I don't anticipate actually finishing it. Okay. Next up. Oh, that's weird. My bot doesn't know who submitted things anymore. I'm gonna have to check on why that is. Says hold left and Y. Hee hee. That's interesting. Can't even get a normal jump onto him. That's a lot of weird things going on there. Yeah, I'm not quite following the gimmick on this one. Dodgy Boy 1886, thank you for accepting my duck. And there's my alarm. Hi, like, do you accept a duck? All you have to do is, well, on YouTube, it's a little more sketchy because even if you subscribe, it might show you, it might not, depending on whether or not your subscriptions are shared. So if your subscriptions are hidden, it won't show you. Like, am I supposed to shell jump off of that? Yes, I'm on Wii U. Subscriptions being shared or not is somewhere in your settings. I'm not entirely certain where. Spicy, thank you for accepting my duck. Okay, so maybe we need to go wee. Oh, wee. No, wee. Like, how are we supposed to get to it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my. My name on there is Lack Everywhere, and you don't need to be rude about any of the things. Yeah, you don't quite get enough height that way. Nice. Two-year-old is now saying, wee, wee, wee. Man, I was hoping to get a good shell jump off of that. Well, that didn't work. I wonder if I could do a spring jump. Supposing I actually grabbed the spring. Oh, I probably just made it. I probably would have made it if I had just stuck to my guns. Easy peasy. Just go. Ignore all of the red herrings. Ignore anything that was intended. Just go. And that, kids, is why you don't give up. J-Star2 the Aussie, how's it going? And now, for Mario's Red Coin Adventure. Mario's Red Coin Adventure. Oh, goodness me. That looks dangerous.
Oh, no.
Naughty boy. If you're going to order people around, they're not going to do what you want.
Oh, no.
Man, bonked my head.
Oh, no.
Whew. Let's see how I do. I don't anticipate doing great. Whew. J-Star, thank you for accepting my duck. Like, I can get the coin. I vaguely know how to get out. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so we got the first coin once. We'll leave it there. The timing on that's a little interesting. Wall jump off the cannons, really? Like, to get up there, or just to get to the next section? Oops.
Oh no! Oh
Okay.
no!
I could see that working if I press the right buttons. Really, Mario?
Oh no!
Just gonna walk right off that P-switch. Oh, man. That was really close.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm just too slow on that second wall jump.
Oh no!
And potentially too high on the first one. Maybe you're not supposed to do a P-switch jump into it. But I wanna... Oh.
Oh no!
It's probably easier if I don't do a P jump, right?
Oh no!
Oh, maybe it's not.
Oh
Those come down really fast. Mario.
no!
Mario, Mario, Mario.
Oh no!
Oh, so close.
Oh no!
You have to P-switch jump to it? Okay, good to know. Good thing I practiced my P-switch jumps earlier. Mario, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Aw, man.
Oh
Getting so close.
Oh no!
Forgot to twirl.
Oh no!
Seems to be significantly harder. I believe it. I mean, any enemies at all would make this thing really hard.
Oh no!
Hodaboo in the pit.
Oh no!
Smaller cannons. Although I'm not sure smaller cannons would necessarily make it harder.
Oh no!
Mario, what are you doing? Now I've lost the timing.
Oh no!
Press into the left cannon and hit jump. We made it! I don't know what we're doing, but we made it!
Oh no!
We could probably use the practice anyway.
Oh no!
Yay! Never mind. Glad I don't rage like the others. Yeah, it doesn't do anyone good for me to be raging about it. Least of whom, me.
Oh no!
Although, some people find it incredibly entertaining. Oh. So I see why certain content creators do it. Because it's their brand. It's what gets people coming back. It's what they find funny. I don't find it particularly funny, which is part of why I don't do it. Oops.
Oh no!
It's the jump. I so had that jump. I don't know why he didn't do it. Maybe I turned back too soon?
Oh no!
I don't know. Oh, and Dodge Boy did a thing. Some sort of animated GIF on Mixer, but my bot is not set up to handle those. So I don't know what it was of. Sorry about that, Dodge Boy.
Oh no!
But thank you for the sparks. I'm not partnered, so they don't necessarily do a whole lot for me, but it's always good to have people engaged.
Oh no!
Sort of funny sometimes. I get that. It's just not my cup of tea. Really? Put it back where you found that. Or so help me.
Oh no!
Mario. Mario. Why Mario? I made it! Okay. Now let's not land on the saw blade this time. Is this harder than it looks? No, it's not. I am confused. Oh, I see. And then we twirl on out.
Oh no!
The saws used to be bigger. What do you mean the saws used to be bigger? Used to have more of them, or is there an actual... I didn't think there was a bigger, just flat out bigger saw. I overshot the cannon that time. Well, let's do this again, because it was fun. Ah, they used to be close together. That makes a lot more sense. Because that was surprisingly easy. Oh! Probably got too much speed. Yes, I am aware I need to keep the propeller. You miss original Mario, like Mario 1? Or the one prior to that, before they were Super?
Oh no!
Because I really liked the one before they were super. Oops. Yeah, before they were super. There was a game prior to Super Mario Brothers where it was just Mario Brothers.
Oh no!
Where the screen didn't move. Well, bollocks.
Oh no!
Yep, the original POW block.
Oh no!
So that begs the question, what's your opinion of the game Joust? There we go. Oh, so it's a damage boost then. Oops. I missed my elevator. Oh, so close.
Oh no!
Super Mario World is pretty fun. It's got some nice mechanics. Mario, what are you doing to me? So what is it about Super Mario World that makes it your favorite? So bad at twirling.
Oh no!
Mario, why?
Oh no!
Spin jumping, level design, powers up, parts, style, smooth mechanics. Yoshi is the only thing that really makes me think hard about having Super Mario World as my favorite. But unfortunately, I think he's beat out by Karibo's shoe. Because I think every other mechanic is pretty evenly balanced out between 3 and World. But I think Karibo's shoe, although very rarely used, is cooler than Yoshi. Oh, I didn't get enough height. What? What was that? Mario! That was the most ridiculous turnaround I've ever seen! He had so much speed coming out of it. So much speed. Thought I had it. It looked like we were coming up on the subworld. You love Yoshi! You know, for some reason or another. Is it the tax evasion? Pretty sure it's the tax evasion. Get through there. Ah, we didn't make it. Mario. Come on. You're so bad at wall jumps, you'd totally fail at this. Ah, so close. I'm usually really bad at wall jumps too. Just like that. But I don't mind. Practice, practice, practice. I just wish I were better at the P jumps so I could do more wall jumps to practice the wall jumps. Nope. Wouldn't have made it even if the wall jump were better. We were too low already. So, have any of you watched any good television shows recently? I've been watching a few things on Netflix and Crunchyroll and whatnot, and want to see if there's anything else that I should know about out there. I heard that the next season of The Punisher is supposed to be out on Friday. Twirls! So bad at twirls. Are you saying there are no good television shows? It's a bold claim. Bold claim. Mario, you were right there. Just kick the wall. Or cannon or whatever. Kick it. Ah, you don't know of any. See. It's a very different claim. I think I might be turning around too soon, and so he doesn't get a good purchase on the cannon. Mario. Just do a P-jump. Yep, definitely turned around too soon that time. YouTube's your main source of entertainment. I believe it. Like, that seems fairly ordinary nowadays. I still probably watch more, well, at least listen to more Twitch than anything else. That one I didn't think I'd turn around too soon. Oh, so close. So close. So do you have people in particular that you watch on YouTube, or is it just random searching and then you find people like me? Mario. Yeah! Mrs. Wall jump. Mario! Haha. That's fine. How? How? Oh, I was too far away. I didn't trigger it. I understand. It's just not tradition if I don't just walk right off the edge. Mostly memes. I see. Yeah, I never really got into YouTube meme culture. Never really got to me. Never really watched Vines while they were around. Sports highlights, I see. Almost made it. That was really good. Man, I just caught that one little spike. I almost made that one too. I would engage you in the sports talk, but I don't think I could sustain it. Because any real knowledge I would have on the subject is probably very stale by now. Mario. We had this just fine a moment ago. I just get too much speed and I can't get out. Oops.
Oh no!
Come on, Mario. These stairs are not that hard.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
it's like a pixel off. Favorite sports is some might consider to not be one. There's so many.
Oh no!
I mean, the most popular to say isn't a sport would be golf, probably. Like, if you're not going e-sport, I think golf is one of the top not a sports that people would go for. Trying to think what other not a sports you might be into. Table tennis. I could see due to the lack of running, some people might look down on it. But I've played enough to be like, yeah, no, yeah, that's 100% sport right there. Just get out of the pit, Mark. Oh, he jumped too high. If he just not jumped quite so high, we would have made it out with the damage boost. Hawkins! Welcome back. Quack. And just so everyone knows, if you want to be able to use my fancy emotes on YouTube, one would need to be a member of my channel, which does cost money. But that's how you get a duck and a green name. 3,000 RPM? That's too many RPMs. I love that you can put them and array them like that, such that they are nice and symmetrical.
Oh no!
Because 3,000 RPMs, that's like you've got a router and you're chipping off wood to make something look pretty. Too much speed.
Oh no!
Yeah, because at 50 revolutions per second, that's sound.
Oh no!
That's the point where it stops being rhythm and starts being... Well, no, like 20 is where it stops being rhythm and starts being sound. 50's an octave and change higher. An octave and a quarter, I guess.
Oh no!
Roughly. Measuring fractions when working with octaves is a little problematic.
Oh no!
Yeah, we landed on the first one too low. Mario. Why for do you do this to me, Mario? Gotta take a shower, you'll be back? Okay, we might be here, we might not. How much does it cost to become a member? That's a very good question. I don't actually know off the top of my head. But it should say above the chat. Supposing you're on YouTube. If you're on my website, then I don't know how you get there. Really, Mario? You're just gonna grab the P-switch this time? And I have a full-time job. This is not how I support myself, so anything that you give me is appreciated, but should only be done because you really don't need it. Man. Should make an app. What kind of app? Such that my webpage works on a phone? Sounds like a lot of hassle. It might... No, it's Facebook. It would be against the terms of service. Flashlight app. I am the light bringer after all. Man. Yeah, I wasn't sure where encourage came from. You didn't type it? It just added the entire word. Maybe you have four hands and you're typing in two different chats and they got a little overlapped. The one nice thing that I'll say about levels that have quick death is that I can read the chat while I'm running back. Where it's like, okay, I can do this part in my sleep. Okay, don't look at the chat, die. Oh, I can read the chat again. Because if I were actually good at this and had to be paying attention the whole time on a seriously tough all the time level, I don't know if I could read the chat nearly as well. Mario. I had those P-jumps really well for a while, and now they're just gone again. Ah, phone just adding words to messages. Poor 8-year-old laptop. Still works, though. That's good. I don't think I've ever had a laptop last 8 years. Granted, the ones for work, they replace every 2 or 3 years anyway. I wasn't expecting to get it. I was not prepared. Alienware. Nice. It's probably back from when I actually knew something about their quality. I don't know what their quality's like nowadays, because they're significantly more popular. When things get popular, they produce more and start to cut corners, so I don't know if they're still as awesome as they once were.
Oh no!
Died several times, can always be brought back. Well, if it can be brought back, it might not necessarily be dead. But you do get into the question of, once you replace all the parts, is it still the same laptop? And I can do this all night, but if anybody has a different level they want me to play, just let me know. Because at this point, this P-jump is... just doesn't seem to want to happen. Lulled it into a false sense of security, ha! That's quite a few things. 2 screens, GPU, speakers, and all 4 sticks of RAM, 4 hard drives. Still running on the same old motherboard, though? Nope, that was a bad initial P-jump. I don't mind an easier one. I could just keep playing this one. Whatever y'all want to see. Yeah, and it's the 1-year anniversary of Full Metal Furies. Well, at the very least, it's been a year since it came out. Oh, we almost made it. But yeah, time certainly flies. The Dimensions, Ice and Fire. Seems we have a request to play something at least slightly different. So let's start this before we go, because it does seem pretty good. I don't know about the second, let's see, 2/3 of it. But it seems nice. Okay, now for the wonderful world of ice physics. Well, that was kind of close. Same keyboard and trackpad, too. That's fairly impressive, because trackpads are not as robust as they probably should be. Wait a minute. Wait. What? How was that jump not enough? Ice physics. What? How did you... I don't know how he turned around so fast. I wonder if I played actual Mario 3 more recently than Mario Maker Mario 3. And that's why the physics all feel so weird. In your 45-pound college book bag getting toted around. Yeah. Can do a bit of damage. Yeah, that was not the time. That was not the time. I should have just waited. That was not the time to jump. Again, just wait. Oh, bounced back a little too far. Well, it's good that it's worked really well for you. I've known a lot of laptops that really could not say the same. Ooh. New laptop or new video card? Always a tough decision. Yeah, I don't know how I make those tiny, tight jumps, but then just jump right into things. Boo rings! Everybody loves boo rings! Yeah, the one you've got is powerful enough, but new! I wonder if you can just go through that. Oh, slippery feet. Yeah, boo rings and ice physics. Together at last. Didn't wait long enough. Yeah, a car is way more important. Gotta be able to get places. Piece of advice that my mom gave me that I've never let go of is Always know where your next car is coming from. Silly ice. That's a drain plug and the oil pan came out at your last oil change. And that's a grand to fix. That really doesn't feel like it should be a grand. A sketchy guy on Craigslist. Right, but how are you going to pay for it? Oh, a timing comer has to come off. Yikes. Nah, lurking is always appreciated. You never have to worry about being a lurker around here. Just glad you could be here. And thanks for the level. Yeah, I should have just waited. You work 12 hours. It's too many hours. Why? Why would I jump? That's the easiest part in existence. Why would I jump? $16 hours is too many. Well, 16 hours is also too many hours. As is 14 and 18. I suppose it also depends on the job, really. Winder operator at a fiberglass plant. Interesting. Don't know how intense that is. Because I've got a friend who installs insulation. How did I miss the note block? And he talks about the work he does, and it's hard to imagine doing that for as long as he's done it. Both hours a day and how many years he's done it. Downright bonkers, if you ask me. But it's work that needs doing, and he gets paid a ton for it. Oh, I need to wait just a tiny bit longer. Yeah, I'm not sure I even want to see the fire part of this level. Yeah, I got those a little bit desynced there. That was not good. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do there. Well, that's good, at least. Because with the red coins in the previous one, there was not going to be a checkpoint. Yeah, that was definitely too late. Should have known better. Yeah, fiberglass goes into tons of things. Granted, the only two that are coming to mind are insulation and boats. But yeah. Oh, Mario, what's with your slippery feet? Wasn't even an ice block. Into windmill blades. Interesting. Have a good one, Mac. I might not be here when you get back. I'm probably gonna call it soon. Oh, and we're going for the POW drop, are we? I did a POW drop? Really, I did? So that other level had something harder than a POW drop into a door? Yeah, it's over to Russia. POW drops you. No, I wasn't ready. I could have gone, but I wasn't ready. I'm going spicy. Thanks for the levels. No, don't do a POW jump. Just do a POW drop. What a world. That was mine. It was a virus update notification thingy. Oh, Mario's slippery feet again! probably just go for that one too. I don't have to wait for the full revolution. That one, I need to hold back just a touch longer. But at least these aren't hurting my hands. Certain levels get my hands really tense, and so I can't play for very long. But these have been nice. I think it's because there's fewer shells than in certain other situations. Or less spin jumping? But there was a lot of spin jumping in that one level. I don't know. Didn't wait long enough. Gotta wait just a little bit longer to get that one ghost out of the way. That was not the plan. Okay, off we go. And that was too late, because I can't get a full jump in, or else it'll be too late. But if I wait too long, I'll just fall. Oh, no. I thought that was good. There we go. No! I'm still too used to doing pow jumps. I need to just let go of all of the buttons. Except for up. Gotta hold up. Well, that was a mess, but a successful mess. Really? Didn't think I had waited that long. That was needless, but fun. Apparently I just decided to gobble up my input. See what we got. Oh, and I messed up the pow drop. What's my favorite movie? That's a tough call. Because there are a lot of really good movies out there. Thor Ragnarok and Deadpool, eh? Not seen either of those yet. I keep meaning to watch Ragnarok because it's on Netflix. Because I'm leaning towards Amelie. That or Chocolat. Yep, I know they're funny. I know they're good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I missed the donut of all things. But yeah, most of the things that Alfred Molina is in are pretty good. Excuse me? Excuse me? How did that not go through the door? Fine, I'm jumping in the pit. Don't appreciate that game. So, Killer Giraffe, what's your favorite movie? There we go. Are we going for a Mario 3 spring jump? Too accustomed to the other modes. Whoa, okay. This pipe doesn't go anywhere? Pipe doesn't go anywhere. Ah, I should have just gone. Infinity War? Really? I mean, it's a pretty good middle movie, but it's still a middle movie. It's kind of like saying Two Towers is your favorite movie. It's a little weird. Like, I can appreciate it, but I'm gonna need more information. Again, I hit it on the side. Now, I suppose if you haven't seen any other good movies lately or ever, fine. And I could see Endgame being your favorite movie, or the whole kit and caboodle being your favorite series. It's just Infinity War itself being your favorite movie. I don't know. Yeah, this is a very different jump. Gah! Them saw blades. So I do anticipate the Avengers series being a very good series. The real question, though, is whether or not Infinity War is better than all of the other movies in the Avengers series. Like, I could see it being better than Age of Ultron. That one was only okay. But was it better than Civil War? I suppose Civil War was a bit drama-filled and dark for some people's tastes. Go! Should have just gone for it. Mario, why are your feet so slippery? Oh yeah, there's Black Panther. It's adjacent to the universe. Also quite good. There's part of it that I don't quite get why they did, but that's fine. But in general, really good movie. Still stand by my my two picks, though. Even over all of the movies that we've listed. I wouldn't see them in the theaters, though. I tend to only go see things in the theater that really need the movie theater sound system. And so anything with explosions and magic and electricity, those I'll see in the theater. But things with good story and good music, and that was not the way to do that. Those I'll just watch at home. See, the thing is, I don't use my TV anymore. And so I tend to watch things at home in a much more intimate setting. So it's me and my wife cuddled up somewhere watching a movie on an iPad. And for things with good music and good story and good comedy, that's a perfect setup for it. And I'm not going to invest the money in a wall rattling sound system. For the occasional movie of that type. And so I'd rather spend significantly less money and go out and see him in the theater. Have a good one, Killer Draft. Thanks for being here. We're not going to be streaming for too much longer anyway. And now we die to Bowser Jr. because I don't know how to fight him on ice. Yeah, that was bad. Also, I don't even know where there's a pawn shop around here. I mean, I'm sure there's one up in the city if I drive up there, but still. Oh, I missed a pow drop. Post Redneck, hello. Talking about home audio? A little bit. Because Hawkins is implying that you could get a theater quality wall rattling sound system without breaking the bank. I personally find that I don't watch enough action-y, exploding, electrical magic movies at home to make it worth the money. But then again, even if I go out to see a movie in a theater, it's not strictly cheap anymore. Oh yeah, like built-in TV speakers are atrocious. And my parents have that sort of home system as well. Now I'm failing the power drops. Home audio guy, 4 powered 12s, 4 10s in your towers, 2 8s, and a couch shaker. Nice. Well, how? How did that not go in the door? Yeah, and all of these are good suggestions. It's just, for how little I do it, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, and Hawkins, that helps you understand just how much Postal Redneck likely spent on their home entertainment system. $2,000 in just the 4-powered 12s. Whew. But you know what? I bet you love it. Oh, no! I knew he was gonna do it, too. Getting ahead of myself on those POW drops. And see, I would get way more enjoyment out of $150 worth of games than I would out of $150 worth of audio from a movie. Or, well, even all of the movies that I would watch with that sound. Yeah, and everyone else would enjoy that much more too. Me getting them the games with that. Really? That wasn't centered enough for you? Come on. Yeah, $150 worth of games on Steam. Yeah, it's a lot of games. Now, AAA titles, not so much. But there aren't a whole lot of AAA titles that I'm super interested in. And that's the main reason I don't have a Switch yet, is I just can't justify spending that much money. Oh, I dropped it too late again. What a world. But I am going to call it at 10. I was holding left. What are you doing, slippery foot Mario? Why your feet gotta be so slippery all the time? Ah, The Good Place is very good. I would recommend keep watching it. Welcome back, old kids. You've missed so much! But yes, I'm about to call it a night in like a minute and a half. We have beaten 0 levels tonight. Wait, no, we beat that one level. That one weird level with the cape. Quack, quack, quack. Infamous Kid, thank you for accepting my duck. Feel free to keep lurking. Ah, fireball! All I need to do is hit him one more time. Oh well. That's as good a place as any to call it, because I'm not getting back there in 20 seconds. But that was fun. Okay, had a list of game bundles and stuff for 681 summer, 1,800 after the sale. Whew. But yes, thank you everybody for being here. Sour's Cult. Hello, we are ending right now, unfortunately. I will not be here tomorrow, Walker Kids. I normally stream on Wednesdays and Fridays at 6:30 Eastern. I have been going later than usual because my wife has been out of town. And so when there's nobody to spend quality time with, I can just spend time on the computer. So Friday, we will be streaming again. Make sure you stop by the Discord to vote on what you want to see, because I stream what y'all want to see, generally. And if you don't vote, I don't know what you want. Sometimes I will make executive decisions, but I don't have anything that I desperately want to do on Friday. So make sure you stop by the Discord. The links are down in the description of no matter what platform you're on. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube or follow on Mixer or Twitch, such that you get an announcement when I'm going live and you can see what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, if you don't have Discord, you can always get to it via your browser. It works right in Firefox, Chrome, whatnot. So we'll be back on Friday at 6:30 Eastern. The odds of a stream this weekend are unlikely, given my wife will be back in town. We have a few projects that we need to work on. But Monday is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and consequently, I don't have work. So there is a chance of a stream on Monday during the day. We'll see. Either way, thank you all for being here. Oh, we have a decent number of people. Let's see if there's anybody that I want to raid. But yes, anyone who is on YouTube or on Mixer, I only really tend to raid people on Twitch. And there is nobody I know playing a Mario type game, so I'm not going to be raiding anybody tonight. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you in the next live stream of video of Mario Maker, or learning to program in Java, or Dead Cells, or Full Metal Furies, or who knows what, with light.